All right, here it is, the first test run. Here we have 4 stacks of regular old cottage ventilation outdoor thing. Seen them before, just a regular thing. Each holds about 1 liter of activated carbon. As you can see, it's not entirely clean, or like this is where I filled them all, so this is the aggregate of all of them. So they are just strapped together right now. I'll find something out to make a good frame for it. The fan is connected on the low side, so the LA there, indicating the slightly lower fan speed. I have also attached a pillow casing or pillowcase here to capture most of the dust that I expect will be flowing through it when I run this. So I guess I'm just gonna vacuum this away so we don't suck that in as well. No point in that. So yeah, 1 sec. Well, all right. So yeah, a few minutes later I had a kind of change of plans. I realized I wanted to try this run it vertically, to kind of yeah, not have the carbon settle in any of any particular side down there. So I built this quick kind of test stand out of some weird oddly shaped things I've had lying around. This is just a weight from a lamp to kind of hold it down, give it some stability. It's supported by some IKEA feet under there, and yeah, everything else is as it were. If you're wondering what this weird light is, it's my kind of a winter daycare center for my plants. Not too many residents right now, but they're usually here sometimes. It's an old backlight panel for an LCD TV. Don't touch that. Anyway, I think we're ready to go. I did vacuum everywhere around here, and have this my air purifier running. Since I've been moving around a lot, it's not down at like baseline yet, but yeah, it's got a quite sensitive particle sensor and whatnot. So, and it's also being logged. All the particle levels are logged to Grafana on my Home Assistant server, so even if we're not at baseline, I think we'll be able to tell, correlate the time where I turn this on with any spike in air particle levels, basically. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, so what time is it? Let's see. Be right back. And here we go. Alright, that doesn't want to stand up on its own. Alright, alright. Nothing dramatic going on. I have no idea if the fan is choked or choking or not. I haven't measured its any electrical characteristics, so I don't have anything to compare with, or I don't even know how to figure that out, but it seems to be blowing. Maybe there's a lot of dust in this one. A funny side effect is that any carbon dust that would make it out of here and end up in the air, this guy would pick up, and maybe it would add it to its own carbon filter. I don't know. Anyway, thought I would close the door here. I see this is going up a bit, so it's going to be interesting to track it for a bit. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's been running for a while. I did notice that the airflow is very much reduced compared to running it without anything here or here for that matter. I replaced the pillowcase with this some kind of thing you use for coloring wood, like you stain it with some kind of some kind of chemical and you rub that in. So I got some over and thought that, hey, then we can easier see if there's a if it gets stained or something. I don't know. Not much happening on the indicator there. I removed 2 of the layers to get more flow, but I don't feel that made too much of a difference, to be honest. This is what they look like, just thrown together kind of. So there's a few centimeters of these pellets in there. There might be too much. I might need some kind of structure to kind of not have them packed so densely. I'll have to explore that. We'll see. But yeah, I also need to look up if this fan is if it will be damaged from running it vertically like this. I didn't look that up from before, so it seems like a good thing to know, at least. I don't think there would be much impact. Maybe there's some extra wear, but I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go check the Grafana particle PM25 values from the time I've been running this and see if there's any noticeable change. There's no like intake filter for particles in there, so any dust coming in from this air will probably collect on the surface of these pellets and make them basically useless. So that's not ideal either. I mostly wanted to check if it's what the flow looks like, and yeah, I got some anecdotal evidence from this. We'll see later.